The objective of the racking station is to position parts on racks. The materials used during this process are the box filled with parts, the rack, and the rack filled with parts weighing 40 to 70 pounds. The equipment used during this process is the height adjustable racking station, one height adjustable table, and one non-height adjustable table for the box of parts and the rack carts. These photos depict the racking station and the dimensions of the workplace. The observed worker height is between 5 feet 6 inches and 5 feet 10 inches, or between 66 and 70 inches. This affects how employees interact with the product and the equipment throughout the day. The process for the racking station is to get a part from the box and position the part on the rack using the clips on the rack. In addition, the operator must also retrieve the box of parts and place the box on the table, position binder clips on the box flaps, carry the rack to the rack cart and position the rack on the rack cart, and retrieve and position the empty rack on the racking station. Repeated and sustained exertions, forceful exertions, awkward postures, and localized contact stress was observed while the employees completed the work tasks. Continuous standing and elevation of the arms is required during the process to position the parts on the rack. Forceful exertions were seen to push and pull the rack carts to lift, carry, and position empty racks and boxes of parts. Also, a pinch grip was used to position the parts on the rack. Awkward postures included elevated and extended arms, forearm pronation, and neck lateral bending, extension, and flexion. Localized contact stress was observed between the hands and edges of the rack of parts and rack carts. To summarize this process, the racking station is a medium-paced job requiring forceful exertions to lift, carry, and position the rack of parts, to push and pull carts, and to position parts on the rack. In addition, awkward postures of the neck and arms were observed. The following recommendations are made for the racking station. Round or pad the edges of the racks of parts and the cart rack to decrease contact stress. Investigate the use of a mobile lift device for lifting and carrying the rack of parts to decrease forceful exertions. Investigate mechanical methods for opening clips on the racks to decrease forceful exertions. Utilize the height adjustable tables for the boxes of parts at all racking stations to decrease posture stress, and investigate fixtures for tilting racks while loading to decrease posture stress. Thank you.